Jason Allen, Senior Deputy Director for the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, here at a town hall meeting with Senator Jeff Hansen and Representative John Bumstead, talking about benefits that are available to veterans in Michigan. Unfortunately, Michigan is one of the areas that has some of the lowest utilization of VI benefits, whether that be in health care, pensions and compensation, or the GI Bill. To talk about creation of jobs and what we need to be doing to work on jobs, kids coming back from Iraq and Afghanistan, which number about 8,000 to 9,000 a year, come with a package that's very helpful and very flexible. Whether that be going into manufacturing, agriculture, setting up small businesses, they do have the benefit of the GI Bill. The GI Bill is much different than it was a generation ago, which gives these soldiers the flexibility to go in for additional training, whether they're being a specific college or a type of skill, trade school, or a specific program that they want to get involved with. Then from there, they are also covered for 5 years with health care. Now, there are some specific details that the soldier, Marine, or Airman needs to sign up to get, but they do have 5 years of coverage in regards to health care. In the next months, the United States Congress will be looking at tax credits to be hiring tax credits to be hiring veterans, which is one of the President's proposals, which could be an additional enhancement. But what we've seen is that with the aging of the population of veterans, and the average Michigan veteran runs someplace between 50 and 70 years old, there has been an increase in funding. And so we have a lot of outpatient clinics that have been located in rural Michigan. Unfortunately, the hospital system was based on a First World War model. And so you have veterans hospitals in places like Iron Mountain, Saginaw, Ann Arbor, downtown Detroit, a limited-sized facility in Battle Creek. And that has been a challenge as Michigan's grown, that these facilities have not adjusted their geographic location. We've had great partnerships with companies like Ford Motor Company supplying vehicles for organizations like the Disabled American Veterans to get our soldiers, sailors, airmen, Marines to the different VA clinics and outpatients. And there's always been the challenges of getting veterans to be able to drive. And it certainly has been a little bit easier now that we have those outpatient clinics, but it's still a challenge. What we've seen is unfortunately Michigan ranks approximately 53rd behind in the Union, so that's behind places like Guam and Puerto Rico in regards to accessing its veterans benefits. Areas that we've been working with people like John Bumstead and Jeff Hansen and other members of the Michigan House and Senate is what we need to be doing to increase our utilization of the GI Bill. The GI Bill covers approximately between $28,000 and $30,000 a year of additional benefits for our kids coming back, but we are 53rd as far as the utilization. So we've got to improve our marketing, and we've also got to make our campuses, our college campuses, our union workforce, our job training dollars more veterans friendly. Then from there, we have been working with our partner organizations, whether it be the VFW, American Legion, DAV, Purple Heart, a litany of other groups, to try and increase the outreach so that people know that they qualify for veterans benefits. In addition, our county partners, whether they be up in West Michigan or in the city of Detroit and the Upper Peninsula, we're encouraging them to expand and utilize the assets that they have available to work with veterans issues. On top of that, we've been doing a lot of interviews with cable television shows like yourself. We've been working with local radio stations in partnership with the Michigan Association of Broadcasters and the Michigan Press Association on the newspaper side. Well, I think the things we've got to look at is, if you're a veteran watching this program, number one, it's very beneficial to sit down with a veterans counselor. Many counties have those, and I know you've got a wonderful facility in Muskegon. On top of that, sit down with your veteran service officer from a group like the VFW or American Legion, because they have the expertise to fill out the paperwork. And unfortunately, one of the challenges that we deal with is the bureaucracy. And they have trained representatives that are certified that help us be able to get to that. And we're going to be working to expand those services and partner with organizations to increase accessibility to VA benefits. A lot of this is based on income, and a term called aid in attendance goes back to the First World War. This was designed to keep veterans being able to be at home with assistance. And this wonderful family that was a Battle of the Bulge veteran, which we are grateful for, we are humbled by his service, and we encourage them to work with the existing system. And sometimes it may mean, as a veteran, to outreach to your congressional leadership, sitting down and seeing if they are able to help get those additional dollars flowing to the family. Some of it is also based on income, and not knowing the family's exact details, that could be a challenge. We are a very small part of the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs, and we strongly encourage people, if they have veterans questions, to talk to their local county government. And in their phone book or under their website, there's an access for veterans, or to sit down with our contract agencies in the state of Michigan, which are groups like the VFW, American Legion, AMVETS, those types of organizations.
First of all, I want to welcome everybody here today, and I really appreciate you coming in. Representative Bumstead has worked hard at putting this together. Got a great group of people here, experts that can help you with the things that you need. So the first thing I want to do is, I think it would be appropriate if we all did the pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag